Alrighty. Let's see here. Let's... Why is there a dude plugging other people's YouTube channels here? Hi, Chloe. Yeah, I see you. You just want those face scritches. Ah, cool, Foul. Check it out in a minute. We're going to change this to continues. Part 2. It's full screen now. Hooray! We fixed it. Alright. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Excellent. Yeah, if you see, Misha is the one to thank for fixing the screen resolution. So hopefully that looks a lot better. Also, Justin, if you're here, thank you for the donation earlier. Oh, it's not Isabella? That sucks. Her model's pretty sick looking. Lady Allender. Most recently chosen. Oh, okay. That kind of sucks. I was really hoping she was somebody relevant. It's interesting that she's not the biggest model of the heroes, because the last guy is like fucking huge. I was really hoping she was going to be Isabella. It's kind of a bummer. Alright. Yeah. Well, the game's only it's only loud.
The defense of the city of Magna Bonum was a success.
Right.
The orcs caught us off our guard, but not unprepared. I will not underestimate these aliens again.
Cool beans.
It is clear now that their primary push was towards the capital city, and they have moved in to attack with a speed I have rarely seen a military force capable of achieving. I have read reports of orc clans who focus on fast strikes.
Oh, that's fine, Shadow. Misha got
I did not
covered.
realize they could be so coordinated. It is as if something is driving the orcs here.
Chloe.
Some unknown desire or instinct.
Just mad I'm playing
The
games.
Imperial Guard regiments watching over the city are decimated and will not be resupplied for at least 24 hours.
I mean, Foul.
The orcs
I
will
only
renew
disagree
their
because
attacks
they've already started doing
Our
that.
scouts are reporting a force
And I like when they
50
kind of tie
kilometers
up
from the city that dwarfs the group that
what
attacked
happened to an
Magna
older
Bonum.
character.
And reports from civilians speak of a mighty orc who leads them, bigger and more cunning than the rest.
There's so many
If the capital
unresolved
city
storylines.
falls, this planet will not be far behind. I cannot allow this to occur.
When I do Steam Overlay, does it show it on the stream? No, it doesn't. But it does show it when the stupid online shit happens. That's weird. Here, I'm gonna turn my stream offline real quick. That way, that annoying shit doesn't pop up. There we go. Alright. We got some orcs to kill. Dim pixels. This does look a lot better. Thank God for Misha. Alright, a lot of orcs. Also, hello, Apollo Potato, Undertaker, Destroyer Han, Falnix, Shadow Online Gaming, Joseph, Leo Minis. I'm doing okay today. Doing okay. The cutscenes.
Everything is ready, boss.
Oh, there he is.
Damn Humies is in for a good stomping.
There he is.
This is gonna be the best fight of their miserable lives.
Just make sure it's the last fight of their lives.
And Chaos.
I don't take orders from you,
Great.
Humy.
So
We've
Chaos.
held up our side of the bargain, have we not? You wanted a new planet to wage war on.
And the voice
have
acting in this
given
game
it
is
to
really
you.
fucking good.
You wanted to face the Imperium's greatest warriors, the Space Marines. They are here. We've even provided you with weapons and Imperial tanks to use on the battlefield. And all we ask in return is that you keep the Imperials distracted from our operations here.
You've kept your word. But that still don't mean you can order the orcs around.
My apologies. We've delivered the last of the weaponry. They're in the hands of your servants. We'll take our leave now. I respectfully request that you keep the Marines busy for as long
Thanks, Mr. Jack
as you
Young.
can.
Duly noted.
We'll keep them more than busy. We'll keep them dead.
Oh man.
The thought of kowtowing to these creatures
There's a lot.
disgusts me.
There's a lot of cutscenes in this game.
Orcs are a tool, nothing more. And quite an effective one, I might add. Perhaps. But I dislike providing such unpredictable aliens with our own weaponry. Lord Bale. Orcs are not unpredictable. Quite the contrary. You can rely on them to turn against you. But they will honor our agreement as long as we provide them with enemies to satiate their battle lust. If we intimidated them into doing our bidding, showed them our strength, they would take pause before betraying us. You cannot intimidate something that knows no fear. Trouble yourself no longer with the orcs. We will have what we came for and be gone before they finish with the Imperials and turn on us.
Why's we talking with them Humies?
Oh my god, I don't care.
Instead of fighting with them. Them smelly Chaos boys is weak. Not nearly enough of a challenge for the boys. If they were strong like orcs, they wouldn't need us to fight for them.
Yeah, Apollo, I can move it
Take their guns
after the
and their
cutscene.
help, and when we're done chopping up all the Humies, we'll come back here and chop them up as well.
Oh, it's a squiggin.
Orbital
Lovely.
imagery shows a heavy concentration of orcs in the area. We must secure a location and establish a base before destroying the war boss and his clan. Combine the holy
am I just
fire
gonna
of the
crash down
whirlwinds
right there?
with the jump packs of our assault marines.
Hey, assault
Cleanse
marines!
this area.
And whirlwinds. Alright, hold up. Pause the game. And of course it has to autosave. Okay. Let me move the donation bar, which is nearly full. We're getting there. We'll just move it down to like there. Do it. When are we playing some multiplayer? Not on Wednesdays. Tell you that much. Wednesdays are solo campaign only. Alright. Okay, we don't have any side effects, right?
Whirlwind here.
Oh god, what's the attack ground is okay.
They will never see it coming.
Okay, Okay, whirlwinds. We're gonna make y'all command group 2.
Awaiting orders.
Put on the bottom of the screen. Oh, gosh. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Let's put it... Here, let's put it right up there. Well, then it's still gonna block. There. There. Y'all don't need to see my stupid command module. That'll work. That'll work better. Of course, if it happens to get full...
Triangulating attack coordinates.
Can y'all just not hit this location?
They will never see it coming.
Well, there they go.
Preparing whirlwind missile battery
Under
to fire.
fire. Direct us to the enemy.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. His wrath falls from the heavens. Preparing whirlwind missile battery to fire.
These things are a little...
Triangulating attack coordinates.
I just want you to attack this warband.
From the heavens.
Reload.
Triangulating attack coordinates.
Nope, they're just kind of
Awaiting orders.
being dumb. Whatever, let's get down here.
Skies.
Maybe I don't actually have sight here? Is that the problem? No? They're just like...
The machine spirit is prepared.
They're just like, yeah, no, that's not happening.
Missile
We
battery
are
to
the
fire.
Emperor's chosen.
Whirlwind here.
These things are fucking derpy.
As you
Can y'all
command.
drive down here? Or are you just stuck up here and are absolutely useless to me?
This will be done.
Awaiting orders. Taking heavy fire.
That definitely kind of seems like a bug. Like,
Whirlwind here.
clearly they're supposed to be doing something helpful. But they can't
Machine spirit is prepared.
target.
Triangulating attack coordinates.
Ever vigilant. Moving out.
Oh great, two more toys or something. Just what I needed.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Please shoot!
Triangulating attack coordinates. Whirlwind here.
Fate is our shield.
These guys are totally gonna die.
Direct us to the enemy.
Just gotta get to the point where we're regenerating faster than they can kill us. Oh, okay, I'm out of requisition. No, that's totally fair. What the hell? What is going on?
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Approaching target.
Put them on the cliff edge and you fire at will?
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Taking damage.
What is wrong with these pieces of
Whirlwind
shit?
artillery tank here.
Shoot!
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind artillery tank here. Approaching target. An easy objective.
They're not doing anything.
Whirlwind here.
Oh, now they attack. God damn. What useless pieces of shit.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind here.
Yeah, just attack stance. Just kill everything. Fucking Jesus Christ. That's some shit gameplay right there. Oh my god. You can tell when this game's old. It shows its age.
Triangulating attack coordinates.
Oh lord. Alright. That almost like dipped me into full rage. Fucking very poor gameplay design right there. I didn't do anything with the stance. All I did was told them to attack ground, and they were like, nope, can't do that. I really wish there was a fast forward button. Do I think we're getting Tilia next? No. No, I do not. Now I have to wait for them to kill a bunch of orcs, because this won't take 1,000 years. Can I restart this? Is there a way to just restart? Oh my god, thank you. I was gonna lose my mind. That was gonna take way too long. Right click on the, yeah, we're not watching that cutscene again. Oh my lord. Yeah, see, they start on that stance. I didn't do anything wrong, I just didn't realize that you have to toggle them on. We do want to set them on the burn stance, because that'll have them prioritize buildings. And we'll just wait until they clear all the buildings. Like, say what you want. That was just bad gameplay design. It should be like, switch them into attack stance, because otherwise it just doesn't do anything. Who's my choice for next race? I'm still not convinced we're getting a race for the next one. Like, I know it's a race pack, but I don't think you can make a Game 2 DLC about the Southern Realms. It just barely makes sense. Can we kill the big building, please? Pygmies? Oh, lord. Because that would go over well. Can orcs garrison buildings? I know Imperial Guard were able to do that, but can orcs do that? That really seems to be what's happening. Oops, no. You guys are controlled too.
Yes,
you're controlled. Alright.
Cleanse, purge, kill.
Now we can tell these guys to cease fire.
At your command.
And we can drop you guys down.
Activating jump pack. Under fire.
And just mess people up.
Direct us to the enemy.
Hey Kiras, how you doing, man? Darko, good to see you. Also, hello, Vincent.
Our scouts report the war bosses in the vicinity of this location. It seems a second orc clan has gathered between us. They are heavily defended on this plateau. They must be eliminated to clear a path to the war boss.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Claim this. Alright.
Yes, Lord?
And they're freshly building everything.
There is no such
Oh, but we got
thing
our
as
heroes.
innocence.
That's nice.
Beware the alien.
Really wish I could join this guy to the Raptors, but he can't fly.
For terror.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be
Here to
nearby.
serve. Yes, most beneficent one?
Yeah, I can have you all go bench repair and junk. Let's get one unit of scout. I don't want to get scouts just yet.
Position secure.
I will get the upgrade for them, though.
What is your order? Moving out. Area
He who
secure.
stands with me shall be my brother.
You know what? I can use more servitors. I would just flat out assume the next race pack is going to be a Skaven versus Sotek expansion for the game, in the same vein as King of the Warlord. Well, it's not going to be that, because that would be a Lord pack. That would be something different.
I shall obey. Yes.
Quite frankly, I don't know what a race pack...
beneficent
Like, they said it's kind of like
Yes,
in
Lord.
line with the Tomb Kings, but that could mean any number of things. I think we're just going to have to wait for more details,
I
personally.
exist to serve.
I just don't think there's going to be any really good info out there. for a bit.
I await
You know what you
your
can do? You can
instructions.
build me
With all due haste. Yes, most beneficent
Under
one.
fire.
Okay, random orcs.
Awaiting orders. Activating jump pack.
Assault marines are now available to us.
Moving
They
out.
can be built from the chapel barracks.
There is no such thing as innocence.
Here to serve.
Okay, so note
Yes,
that we're
most
gonna need to
beneficent
have
one.
stuff protecting this flank.
I will do as you ask. I await your instructions.
Apparently orcs are just gonna come at us from that way. Ah! More power. Give me 3... Oh, okay, well I guess I'll start with 2 squads of Space Marines.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Get that add-on.
Yes, Lord.
Marine squad
Your
deployed. Fear
instructions.
denies faith. What's your order? To the skies. Taking
Knowledge
hit.
is power. Write it well. Follow my orders. My knowledge is at your disposal.
Get these upgrades going,
I
people!
await your instructions.
We're actually at the point where we
Marine squad
need
deployed.
power.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Faith is our shield.
Random knob leader.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask.
Alright, alright. Come back when you're in game 2, because game 1 is so slow. It certainly feels a little slow.
Such thing as innocence.
I mean, I actually liked game 1 a lot more than game 2. I really enjoy base building. And kind of more of that, like,
Knowledge is power.
atrocious warfare.
Write it well.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
That's
This
design.
day shall be a glorious one.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine if it's not for you. God of War 3 was fun to
Such thing as
uninstall.
innocence. Only degrees
Yeah.
of guilt.
Brutal, Misha. Brutal. Alright, let's get this little pack of
He who
guys
stands with
upgraded
me
and
shall
it'll be
be
good to
my
ship
brother.
out. Got plenty of power. Get these grenades. That'll help out immensely.
What would you have me do? Agreed. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Taking hit.
For the glory of the Emperor. Praise the Emperor. Walk
Get all
softly.
of our grenades.
Carry
Great.
a big gun.
Especially the assault
Walk
grenades.
softly.
Because I
Carry a
really
big
like
gun.
killing people. Or killing machines.
What's your order?
Alright,
Venerate the
you
immortal
guys
Emperor.
are going to be control group 2
Fear not,
now.
Psycho.
We stand ready.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
I got the ability to equip more weapons, but we're just gonna do... Actually, you know what? I don't want you getting flame cannons. I want to save up plasma. Okay. I think we're good for now.
Yes, Lord.
I'm gonna turn you on, auto... Is there an auto repair? Or is that not in this game? I don't think that's in this game. Nope.
I exist to serve, beneficent one.
We are the
Oh,
Emperor's
man.
chosen.
Any side objectives? No. Okay, so let's just get this party going.
What's your order?
There is no such thing as innocence. Only degrees of guilt. At
But
your
you're a
command,
librarian, not a
Ever
fucking inquisitor.
vigilant.
Hey, Jacob.
Moving out.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Do I detect uncertainty in your
Direct
purpose?
us to the enemy.
I stand ready.
Alright, Darko, duly noted.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Grab this.
Yes, Lord.
Bring you over.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Taking heavy fire. At your command.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Ever vigilant. Awaiting orders.
Should have the rent. We should be able to outgun these guys.
We stand ready. To the sky.
On alert, brothers.
Made.
The enemy must be nearby. My knowledge is at your disposal.
Faith is our shield.
Fear not the psycho.
What's your
These
order?
guys. Grab that.
I await your
Defending
instructions.
Slap that listening post
As
on
you
there.
wish. I exist to
Let's
serve.
go ahead and upgrade our fortress.
Yes, my lord. Fear denies faith.
Fly in here and take these orcs apart.
None shall stop us. Direct us.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Heresy
Bring our
grows.
raptors around
No
this
such
way.
thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt. I will destroy their minds
your
and
command.
burn
Taking
their
damage.
bodies.
Pull you guys up here.
Strategic point
Like that.
identified.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates
Got
unbarred and
enough gold that we
unguarded.
can start getting some more troops in the meantime. Should have a bonus servitor somewhere.
I await your
The
instructions.
front line.
I exist to serve.
Make yourself useful.
At your command.
Wait till we finish claiming this. Hey, Justin.
Securing objective.
The machine
To the
cult is
sky.
ready to be requisitioned. Build it to gain
Weapons at
access
ready.
to
It is
vehicles.
time.
Yes, Lord.
Alright, let's get a machine cult building going.
Death
I
from
will
above.
as you ask.
Heresy grows from idleness.
And we want to get we want to escalate our researches.
Faith is our shield. Cleanse.
I stand
purge.
ready.
At your command.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
We are the Emperor's
Fear not the
chosen.
psycho.
At your command. Direct us to the
Venerate
enemy.
the
Under
immortal
fire.
emperor.
Destroy the armor. Orders received. Fear
Do love me
denies
some good
faith.
grenades. Oh, we can get commanders now. Awesome.
Fear not the psycho.
We can get some missile launchers.
At once, I can sense the enemy. They are close.
Sergeants.
I serve.
Awaiting orders.
I stand ready.
Which had decent movement speed.
What's your order?
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
What's your order?
There is no such thing as innocence. Only degrees of
Heresy grows from idleness.
Grenade.
Destroy the armor.
Oh, that did good. For like half a minute.
Whirlwinds and their long-range artillery are being made available.
Back.
Build them from the machine cult.
What's your order? We are the Emperor's chosen. Initiating attack protocol 23.
Road to disappointment.
Plasma pistols on neighborhood.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Direct us to the enemy. What's your order?
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates
We'll come
unbarred
over
and
and take
unguarded.
this, and we'll tell these two
I
servitors
await your
head up
instructions.
this way.
Yes, Lord.
We stand ready.
I stand
Oh,
ready.
hey, look, orcs. And
Through discipline, we prevail. I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies. I shall never tire.
can get dreadnoughts and whirlwinds.
Awaiting orders.
We unlock some more upgrades as well.
Taking hits.
Power swords, plasma pistols, all sorts of goodies. Enhanced target finder, and bionics.
Mission accomplished.
Go ahead and grab all these. Yeah, the graphics do hold up pretty well, considering it's nearly 20 years old.
Ever vigilant.
It is
My
impressive.
knowledge is at your disposal. Feel my wrath.
Yes, my lord.
Bring you guys down.
Here to serve.
I want this.
I await your instructions. Initializing
Fear denied.
protocol.
For the glory of the Imperium. Direct us to the
Get that neck boy out of here.
There is no such thing
At your
as
command.
unlimited reason.
At your command. For the glory of the Imperium.
Grenades.
Heresy grows with violence.
Through the destruction of our
Yes, my lord.
friendly, the immortal God, I shall never open numbers like a fortress with its gates unlocked. We will establish a forward base at this location to facilitate ready access to space marines.
open mind is
We
like a
will need
fortress
many
with
to
its
ensure
gates
the war
unbarred
boss
and
is
unguarded.
dead and buried.
Fair enough. It's compensating.
Thermoplasma generators are available. They will provide us greater access to power.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Requisition. I don't give a
I
shit
shall
about power.
obey.
Alright, so it wants a second base here. Really knows.
Heresy grows from idleness.
So I'll go ahead and head up here. Alright, Shadow, have a good one.
Yes, most beneficent one.
You know what? Let's go ahead. Oh, God, 700 requisition. Ugh.
Fear denies
An open
faith.
mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and
We
unguarded.
stand ready.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Fear
Damn
denies
orcs.
faith. Heresy grows
Defend
from
out here.
At your
idleness.
disposal.
Oh, you.
I stand ready.
Come claim
The
this.
I
enemy is
detect
attacking.
uncertainty in your purpose. I serve.
Take and hold.
I await your instructions. I will
Build
do
that.
as you ask. I await your instructions.
Go ahead and start
With all due
constructing
haste.
We stand ready. Yes, my lord. Moving out. We are the Emperor's chosen.
No, neat. Yep, it does indeed flash. Alright. I know Darko, I heard you the first time. Alright,
Objective
got all the
achieved.
upgrades. Oh, Power Fist.
Here to serve.
Orcs are gonna come from this way.
I shall obey.
Let's go ahead and throw down.
Build routine 721
Under
initiated.
fire is our shield.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
What's your order? Weapons at
The
ready.
first step
It is
on the road
time.
to disappointment.
Cold's been trying to contact me? Okay.
Here to serve.
I will...
Yes, Lord. Build routine
Message
721
him.
initiated.
He should text me. He, like,
I
has my
await
actual
your
phone number.
Instructions.
It's a way better way to get in
At
contact
your
with me.
command.
Hope is the first step
Yes,
on
my
the road
lord.
to disappointment.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Alright. Getting all set up. Good, good, good. While I'm waiting, how much are these? And give me a... Oh, I ran out of power. Here's a dreadnought too. Let's get some mean machines in here. $75.
Yes, most beneficent one. I exist to serve.
Alright, come on, $4.95. Ah! That's why I don't like the auto right-click thing. I like to know. I like to have control over when my resources are doing things. Not having it done for me.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Alright, we need to get this one. Oh, I can't send it up a rank. That's annoying. Then why do I even have this as an option? Do I have any other second objectives? No. Okay. We're just getting robots. We need more Space Marines. One other Raptor squad. I think I'm okay with. I've got 3 locals with 4 space. Yeah, I guess we'll do 4 of each.
Taking hits. Marine squad deployed.
Okay. And I'd like one more whirlwind if I can get it.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Good, good.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated instructions.
Daddy wants another whirlwind.
Marine squad deployed.
Good, good.
Unguarded. Understood. I stand ready. I serve. I can sense the enemy.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
From above. Heresy grows from idleness.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Ever vigilant.
Go, Flamer, Bolter.
Moving out.
My knowledge is
Whirlwind
at your
artillery tank
disposal.
deployed.
Fear denies
Fear
faith.
not the psycho.
And
Fear not the psycho.
2.
Faith is our shield.
You and you. Control group 1.
Ever vigilant.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Got dreadnoughts.
Faith is eternal.
I await your instructions. I will do as you ask. Yes, most beneficent one.
I have awoken.
I stand ready.
Even in death I still serve. Faith is eternal. At last, back to war.
Okay, once that last dreadnought gets here, we'll be ready to march out and just swarm over the orcs.
Heresy
There
grows
is
from
no such thing
idleness.
as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
We'll be ready to kick ass and take names. Yeah, give me a skull. I can do some scouting. What are you doing, big girl? Just getting comfy? You're okay, come here. Yeah, I see. I know. Just so pooped out. You've had such a hard day just laying around doing nothing.
What's your order?
Just the most difficult
There is
life.
no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Even in death,
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Get him?
Faith is our shield.
Alright.
There is no
Engaging
such
the
thing
enemy.
as innocence, only
move.
degrees of guilt.
I want these listening posts.
Yes, my lord. Taking haste. Activating jump pack.
Take it apart, lads.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Stand ready.
Frag grenades. Meta bombs, brother.
Destroy the heresy flows behind us.
No such thing as innocence.
Whirlwind here.
only
Whirlwinds,
degrees of
better to
dreadnoughts.
die for the
Fear not
Emperor
the
than live for yourself.
Faith is our shield.
You
Yes, Lord?
come to me.
I exist to serve.
Give me a dreadnought contingent.
Whirlwind here.
Fear not the psycho.
Even in death, I still serve. Moving out.
Venerate the immortal emperor.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Open fire!
Fear not the
Fire.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Whirlwind here.
hope is the first step
For
on
the
the road to
Emperor.
disappointment.
Awaiting
Raptors.
orders.
Here to serve. Initializing build
At your
protocol.
command.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Machine
I am the
contingent.
instrument of
Whirlwind
his
front
will.
line.
artillery tank here.
I have better to die for the Emperor than
skull.
live for yourself.
Did it die? You. Stealth. Sabotage. Neat. And come to me.
Captured.
I don't know why they don't
First
just start
step
off
on the road to
defaulting as stealth.
disappointment.
Fear
But
denies
whatever.
faith.
Work.
I await your instructions. I will do as you ask.
Yes, my lord.
At last.
Dreadnoughts
I-
My
forward.
knowledge is at your
Whirlwind here.
disposal. Fear not the psycho.
Heresy grows
I
behind
have
us.
awoken.
Alright, we'll wait for that skull to get here.
Look at that monstrosity.
Oh, they degrade.
I've heard
Whoa!
legends of such
Swing it!
knowledge, but I've never seen one.
Swing it!
Still
Men,
serve.
concentrate your fire. An open mind. We must take this creature
Shoot
down.
everything!
Gates unbarred, undone.
Shoot all the things. That's the machine gun.
At your command.
All the grenades. All the grenades.
Yes, my lord.
Oh man, our whirlwinds are getting torn to bits. Kill it! Kill it! Spirit moving forward. Man, he plowed right through us on that little bridge. And we lost the Raptor squad. And there's the war boss. Get that war boss!
Our main holds us. For the Emperor. Ever vigilant. Squad broken.
I have awoken.
We stand ready.
Prepare a new whirlwind contingent immediately. Keep up the assault!
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Raptors, fall back.
Received, brother. To rally point! Returning to battle. Orders received.
Fall back.
Raising points. Planes. Yes, my lord.
Focus these tanks down, lads. Even
I am ready. An open mine is like a fortress.
Whirlwind artillery tank deployed.
Focus fire. Commanders, get their troops in line. Focus your fire.
Destruction of our enemies and our salvation. I stand. There is no such thing as innocence. Only to reason.
We ain't scared of a little shooting.
There is no such thing as innocence.
Alright, pull back.
Only to reason.
Ever vigilant. Fear denies faith. At your command.
My knowledge of the
Fall back. Fall back.
of the matter. At your command.
Whirlwind artillery tank deployed.
Command me.
Machine line. Happy's got some work for you. Is it too loud? I can turn it down more. Like I have no concept for if it's too loud or not.
Fear denies faith.
No.
My
Fall back.
knowledge is at
At
your
last,
disposal.
back to
Fall
war.
back further.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Whirlwind here, Spirit.
Yes, my lord. Moving
The
out.
assault marines take it down.
Activating jump pad.
Whirlwind artillery tank
Target
deployed.
vehicle. Destroy the yard.
They should be able to handle killing it.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Covering out here. Do I have a servitor here?
Yes, Lord.
Prepare this
I
tank.
exist to serve.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Taking heavy fire.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Give me those whirlwinds.
Moving out.
Yes, my lord. Weapons at ready. It is time.
I did not give you guys the
Weapons
order.
at ready. It is time.
Drop back.
Activating jump pad. Weapons at ready. It is
Y'all could
time.
avoid getting your commanders killed.
Stay
That's the
vigilant, brothers.
first line of
Our mind
defense.
is like a fortress with
Awaiting
its
orders.
gates unbarred
Oh,
and
there's nothing even
unguarded.
here.
We are the Emperor's
Awesome, they did
chosen.
survive.
Orders received, brother. We are the
Knowledge is
Emperor's
power.
chosen.
I don't know why it randomly deselects a unit every once in a while. It's very bizarre.
Even in death, I still serve.
Alright,
Faith is our shield.
we'll jump
Activating
back.
Jump pad.
Whirlwind here.
Whirlwinds.
His will be done.
The front.
Command me.
Red
Knowledge is
dots.
power.
Space
Hide it
Marines.
well.
Yes, my
And
lord.
assaults.
Whirlwind here.
Whirlwinds to the front line.
As you command.
Attack ground.
His
Right here.
wrath falls from the heavens.
Open fire. Just let them rain down fire for a minute.
Even in death, I still serve.
Red Knots, if you would be so kind as to lead us in.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Command me. I will crush
Hope
those who
is the
stand
first
before
step
me.
We
on the
stand
road to
ready.
disappointment.
Yes, Lord.
Faith is eternal.
Is there any other way up, or is that the only way up?
I will crush those who stand before me.
Faith is our shield.
Hope is the first step
All right,
on the
let's
road
move
to
it in.
disappointment.
I am the instrument of his will.
Oh, I can't see if they get one.
Awaiting orders.
Whirlwinds, focus fire on those Lehman Russes.
With its gates unbarred and unguarded. At once. None can stand before us.
Jump in! Grenades!
Awaiting orders. Target their vehicle.
Back into the fray!
Keep pushing! I want those Lehman Russes offline.
Awaiting orders.
Commanders, keep your troops in check.
You will stand your ground!
Troops move in. Dreadnoughts, take that flank.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Triangulating attack coordinates.
Whirlwinds, counter battery fire.
Every mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred.
Let's pop up this flank.
Activating jump pack. Taking base. Preparing place target. Via denied.
Knowledge is power.
Situation under control.
Heresy grows
Good work.
mindless.
I
Moving
stand
out.
ready.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for
Whirlwind
yourself.
artillery tank here.
Good work, Whirlwinds.
The machine spirit is prepared.
We don't have any side objectives, right?
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Venerate the immortal emperor.
Even in death I still serve.
Via denied.
Is the first step on the road to disappointment. I serve. Through the
Alright, we've got sight here.
Preparing Whirlwind missile battery to fire. Preparing Whirlwind missile battery to fire.
Whirlwind, give me those batteries.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
We are going in the front door, lads. Let's move.
Via denies faith.
Raptors, let's clear out that back area. Make sure nothing
The
suspicious
enemy
is on
is
this.
maintain attack formation. Direct us to the enemy.
Take out that Lehman Russ.
Preparing place target. Target their vehicles. Faith is our shield.
Good work.
Direct us to the enemy. Onward to glory!
Whirlwinds. Fire!
Triangulating attack coordinates.
Awaiting orders.
I need a scout. Where's that dreadnought?
Faith is eternal.
Here.
By his word.
Fear denies faith.
Assaults, take that out.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Whirlwinds.
As you command.
Want these wallbangers gone.
Falls from the heavens.
At your command.
Okay, let's bring you guys around the flank here.
Stay vigilant, brothers. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. Taking heavy fire for the
Tear 'em
glory
apart.
of the Imperium. Engaging the enemy.
Whirlwind here. They will never see it coming.
Venerate the immortal
Your order.
emperor.
Pull back. Alright,
In death I still
dreadnoughts,
serve.
it's go time.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live
Lead us
for
in.
yourself.
Direct
Space
us.
Marines follow up behind.
Faith is our shield.
Raptors, get ready to leap.
Stay vigilant, brothers.
Whirlwind artillery
Whirlwinds,
tank
let's
here.
focus those wall towers.
Faith is our shaking damage.
Let's go.
To the skies. Target their vehicles.
Grenade that Lehman Russ.
Fear our wrath. We are the Emperor's
Alright,
chosen.
let me give attack orders.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
I am the instrument.
Dreadnoughts, let's focus down this settlement. Space Marines, let's move in.
With its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Mission accomplished! Hooray, more cutscenes.
Brother Tantheus?
Burned beyond recovery of his gene seed, along with Brother Michaelis.
Oh, that sucks.
Nothing was left of them save for ash. They burned from the inside out.
Anything else to
That's
report?
suspicious.
The Orc war boss has been destroyed, but we saw a dropship leave the area. Captain, she bore the 8-pointed star.
Dun dun
Mark
dun.
of the ruinous powers of chaos.
The forces of chaos? Here? Now?
Tartarus has endured several Black Crusades led by the terrible Chaos Champions. However, it seems too convenient that orcs and these heretics are here at the same
My chair's
time.
getting all messed
But I
up.
trust the eyes of our scouts. Isidore, do you sense anything?
No, I have sensed nothing. But if the nature of Brother Tantheus' demise is any indication, then they would have a sorcerer with them who would be capable of masking their presence, especially with all the background static caused by the orcs.
It's just impressive how lore interesting this game is as well.
Honored guest has arrived.
Who is it?
Inquisitor Mordecai Toth, protector of
Oh,
the
an
Emperor's
Inquisitor.
divine word and will.
Is he here to take command?
An Inquisitor may have near unlimited power. Yes, he can commission the service of any Imperial citizen, from peasant to planetary governor, but
I shall not cede command of my Space Marines to him, Inquisitor or not.
Then why is he here? Does he suspect one of us of heresy?
He is an Inquisitor. They suspect everyone of heresy. If chaos taints this
Heresy!
world, then that explains his presence.
There he is.
We must share with him what we discovered. Inquisitor Toth, welcome to Tartarus.
Thank you, Captain. But we have little time for courtesies. You and your men must leave Tartarus. Now.
What? Are they gonna bomb it? Yes, proceed to the next mission.
The orcs have been repelled, and the war boss has been defeated. But this war is far from over. The
Does anybody know how
orcs
many
still
missions this
threaten
campaign
to
is?
overcome several major population centers, and could mass more than a large enough force to overwhelm the Imperial armies present on the planet. We have bought time, nothing more. But this is no longer a
Hey, Dr.
primary
Zero.
concern. Our scouts have recovered evidence that the forces of chaos, the great enemy, may be operating on this planet, right under our very noses. We must face this foe wherever they stand. If there is even a chance that they are here, we must seek them out and destroy them. Inquisitor Toth is demanding that we leave the planet, but of all the powers his position grants him, commandeering a Space Marine company is not one of them. I must admit that I find his presence unwelcome so soon after the events on my homeworld of
Okay,
Cyrene.
so he wants to blow up
Inquisitors
the
have a way
planet,
of
but we're not going to let him blow up the planet.
inflaming
At least
a
not yet.
guilty conscience. And that I do not need right now.
Alright, let's save a planet. God, look how many fucking orcs are just all over the place. there's like 3 Imperial Guard. No, 4. 1 Space Marine, and then like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's like 20 orc. Ugh. A new lead. Alright, so I'm guessing this is where we start going after Chaos. Do the Eldar are in the base game, right? So we've still got to run into them at some point. Ooh, that really hurt. Ow, 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 ow. I mean, I'm sure we still have greenskins to deal with, but I imagine Chaos are going to slowly become the focus of the campaign.
This warp storm could trap us here for a month or for a century. We cannot risk
Oh, there's a
staying
warp
here.
storm coming.
We must evacuate Tartarus before it arrives in 3 days' time.
The Imperial Guard and Holy Fleet can attend to the evacuation. The Blood Ravens have
Wow, they're
more
evacuating
pressing
the entire
matters to
planet?
contend with.
Such as?
I believe agents of chaos have taken strong root here.
I sense no taint here. Even so, were there a chaos presence on Tartarus, It is better we leave them here with the orcs than waste more lives fighting them. We could wish no worse fate
That's a really
for
interesting
either of
voice
our
actor.
enemies, and to be trapped with the other. But we must leave here now.
That is a matter for my brothers and I to decide. We will use these 3 days to settle our affairs and satisfy our suspicions. Meanwhile, you have our transports to
Wow, so they're going to evacuate the
evacuation.
entire
Colonel
planet.
Blom, the captain and I must attend to matters of faith. If you would leave us, please.
But surely this involves me as a...
Forgive me for not being clear on the matter. I said please, when in fact I meant now.
Okay.
This does involve him. You should have shown him a modicum of respect.
Captain, you uncovered extensive heresy in your home world. Cyrene, was it?
That has nothing to do with the events here on Tartarus.
But I believe they do. You requested the Inquisition undertake an exterminatus.
Oh, he requested
the destruction
it. I
of
didn't
your
know that.
planet's entire populace, which we obliged.
I still fail to see.
Captain, I am not questioning your loyalty, but I must wonder if your actions on Cyrene have not affected your judgment. Perhaps that was a poor choice of words. I merely fear that you might see chaos.
Angelos was
but it
about
does
to,
not
like,
exist.
punch him in the face.
I ask that as a loyal subject of the Emperor, you serve the Imperium's interest before your own agenda.
Captain, that Inquisitor had no right to speak to you in such manner. But perhaps he is right. The coming storm will trap our enemies here, where they can consume one another.
And what if the forces of chaos escape the system before the storm? No. We will not use this freak occurrence as an excuse to avoid our enemies, or our responsibility. They are here for a reason, and we will discover that reason.
We
Around
are
the
with
plane
you,
in the
brother
bathtub.
Captain, as always.
Oh, there's the Eldar.
Humans are coming your way in full force. You should hear their heavy feet long before you see them, and smell them.
Yeah, there's the
long before
Eldar.
that.
Okay. Okay, so we've met all 4 factions now. At least seen them. That bodes well.
Orbital Command has indicated the dropship landed in this general proximity. We've discovered a path, Captain. It's obvious someone has been digging here.
Cut by orcs?
I've never seen an orc lend such a careful hand to a task.
If it wasn't orcs, then it must be the forces of chaos.
Nope. Eldar.
We will follow this path and discover
Alright,
the
so we gotta
truth
deal with
behind
Xenos.
what has
Xenos
transpired
scum.
here.
Oh, holy crap, do I get to play with all these guys? So many characters. What?
What is it you desire?
None can
The
stand
sacred
before
artifact
the
will
word
now be
shall
available to us. Construct
Sacred
it, and
artifact.
we will have access to powerful
There's
abilities.
a reliquary here? Something's burning over there. Alright, what are our objectives? Follow our thing to the end. Okay. Alright. Let's get this party started.
Fear denies faith.
Let's put...
I am ready to pass judgment.
What is your deal? Weaken resolve. Crush the resolve of an enemy squad. And you also have smite.
I stand ready.
Interesting, okay.
Mind over matter. With me, brothers.
Yes, my lord. Commencing
Scouts.
infiltration.
Daddy needs more Space Marines.
I await your instructions.
Need more power grid.
Building Sector 1 initiated.
What's your deal? Wow, you have very high melee stats.
None can stand.
You have super
before
high
the
melee stats.
Inquisition.
The Emperor
Marine
protects.
squad deployed.
Alright, I guess we're just gonna have like a melee group of characters here.
Yes, my lord. Cleanse, purge, kill.
There
I guess
is
I should
no
put the
such
librarian
thing
with
as
them,
innocence,
honestly.
Only degrees of guilt.
I mean, he's a little bit more
No discipline.
mixed between the two.
Praise the
We
Emperor.
just have a hero squad, so it's fine with me. Alright, so we need to capture some requisition points ASAP.
Marine squad deployed.
Oh, I need
To
armor.
serve.
That's start forgetting.
Initializing protocol instructions.
Awaiting orders.
Y'all are control 2.
Yes, my lord.
Got one more group of Space Marines coming.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Scouts, well, just go scout.
Marine squad deployed.
We will root it out.
Scout infiltration, 25, excellent.
Scouts awaiting orders.
We stand ready. At your command.
Okay, y'all are command group 2.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Alright, we finished the armory. Cool beans. I don't think the path... Oh, no, the path does go that way, but not anywhere.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Ready.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
5.
I sense danger.
Stop.
We will root it out.
Go
Infiltrating enemy territory. Scouts
claim
ready.
it. Go
What's
check
your
it out
order?
for me.
Orders received.
Can I go either way? Okay, let's go this way first.
Fear our is our shield. Maintain attack formation.
What would you have me
We stand ready. Fear denies faith.
What would you have me
What's
do?
your order?
Scouts here.
Let's claim this.
What would you have me
Yes,
do?
my lord.
We're not going to spend any requisition, I don't think, until we have
I await
squads.
your instructions. As you wish.
Let the scouts claim this. Does Andraste have any Lord Her? Oh yeah, the Inquisitor from the Dawn of War 2.
Yes, my lord.
That campaign was bizarre.
Position secure.
Okay, good job. Go stealth up and go check out this other
Infiltrating
one.
enemy territory.
My faith is my
We
shield.
stand ready.
Why does this one have 9? Oh, because it started with a...
At your command.
Here to serve.
Alright,
On alert, brothers.
We stand
The
ready.
enemy must be
off
nearby.
for now, because I want to save up enough to give us...
My faith is my
We
shield.
stand ready.
On alert, brothers.
We stand
The
ready.
enemy must be nearby. Orcs, attack! Praise the Emperor.
Ever vigilant.
Do y'all not understand stealth? Yeah, we want y'all to see fire things.
Danger. We
Wait.
will root it out.
They weren't attacking.
Infiltrating enemy territory.
Today, the enemy shall know
could
fear.
inspire
He who stands with me shall be my
Grows
brother.
mindless.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Give me a listening post here.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
I can't wait till we get to the Dark Crusade portion of this. Dark Crusade, the campaigns for that, like, we might actually play a lot of Dark Crusade. Rather than just the main story campaign.
Area secured.
Okay. Scouts.
Direct us to the enemy.
Scouts here.
Stealth up.
I sense danger. We
And I
will
want
root it
y'all
out.
to progress
We will
to...
move ahead and mark any
Something
enemy
is
positions.
not right here. This day
These
shall be a
orcs
glorious
do not
one
look
for
like
the
they were
Imperium.
dispatched by Imperial hands.
Praise the Emperor.
We must proceed with caution.
For
Direct
terror.
us.
Perhaps
Eldar, my
we were
faith is my
mistaken about the
shield.
presence of the forces of chaos.
Be it Eldar or Chaos, I will have answers either
Heresy
way.
grows
Press on.
mindless. Taking haste.
Wait, is this a dead end?
Yes, most beneficent
Oh, that is a
one.
dead end. Okay.
As you wish. Initializing build protocol.
Alright, I'm not gonna do that.
Yes,
Follow
my
me
lord.
into battle. My faith is my shield.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Scouts here.
Y'all keep moving.
Gathering intelligence.
Scout away.
What would you have me do?
Ugh, I need so much more requisition. Makes me sick.
Here to serve.
Sacred artifact. Oh, that's not the relic building. That's the, I got all excited. That's that's just the building to upgrade characters.
The Emperor
Oh man,
protects.
Hero Squad.
Space Marines, advance!
Pull back.
Scouts here.
Let's see, they've got a jet bike.
On patrol.
Position secure.
Wait, where did they come from then?
Under fire.
This was a dead end. Right? Yeah, how'd they sneak around me? And they killed my dude.
Yes, most beneficent one.
That is incredibly rude.
Here to serve.
Yeah.
As you wish.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
What is your will?
For the Inquisition.
It's raining Eldar.
Confirmed.
Hallelujah.
Today the enemy shall know fear. We shall know no fear. Confirmed.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
What would you have me do?
Fear denies faith.
So obviously we need to keep moving.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Faith is our shield.
This day shall be a
Direct us.
glorious
If I remember
one
right,
for
this
the
map's
Imperium.
literally just... Well, no, I don't remember this at all.
I sense danger. We will root it out.
Okay, so there's some warp spiders up here.
Search commencing.
What's
Commencing infiltration.
Dark Reapers, fall back. We need Rhino transport tanks. What would you have me? They will allow
Oh,
us to
dang.
get through unscathed and attack the Dark Reapers on those cliffs above. The
Alright,
Emperor
fall back.
protects.
I'm not gonna sit here and get sniped all day. Is there a way up to them?
Rhino transports are now available. Build them at the
Scouts
machine
here.
cult.
Can y'all get up here?
Scouts advance.
See if
While
the,
the enemies
we'll see if
of the
scouts can
Emperor
actually
still
get here.
draw
Stand ready.
breath, there can
Wow,
be
they actually
no
killed a
peace.
couple guys. Or maybe just one, but whatever.
Praise
Oh, this
the
again?
Emperor.
Your command.
Alright, fall back and deal with
Yes,
this
Lord.
nonsense.
I exist to serve.
Yeah, get out of range. Turn, handle it. Actually, here.
Walk
Command
softly.
squad will go here.
Direct us to the enemy.
Space Marines stay
Orders
here.
received, brother.
Yes, most beneficent
Okay,
one.
regenerate this.
I await your instructions.
Machine cult building.
With all due haste.
I want more requisition, dang it. Alright, it's full
I
healed.
await your instructions.
Put a listening
With all
post.
due haste.
Can I get the flag? Yes, I can. It's 75. Boop.
Scouts here.
Oh no, they can totally get up here. Okay.
I sense danger. We will root it out.
Y'all are gonna need good
Getting
guns.
into position.
How many are up here?
Search
Oh, man,
commencing.
there's like a
Getting into
bunch.
position.
See, I could buy another scout unit.
Scouts
'Cause
ready.
I think if I give these guys scary enough guns, they can take out these Dark Reapers. But I've got to wait until I've got another scout to help
Scouts
them out.
reporting for duty. Scouts
Yeah, I
ready.
need y'all in hold stance and stealth. Grab that, and then we're gonna need y'all. I think I'll give y'all snipers. Alright,
Scouts in position.
this is finished. I'm gonna save up to upgrade it. Boop. Awesome. Okay, that's gonna increase our requisition a ton. Smoke launchers. Okay. Oh, we can get a Hellfire Dreadnought. We can get a Rhino transport. Alright. Let's... I don't really think I need a Rhino. Actually, I'm not even gonna buy this upgrade yet, I don't think. I might get that later just for the hell of it, but... First things first, I want to get our troops in a good place.
I await your instructions.
Sacred artifact. Now, one thing I want to do...
Yes, Lord?
I want you to build a turret. Side
Building
this thing.
721
That thing, for some reason, keeps
initiated.
getting attacked. For right now, get me a... I don't think I need a whirlwind. Give me a dreadnought. I need 275. Ugh.
Yes.
I always
Lord?
need something. Build more farms. Alright.
Initializing build protocol.
Oh, 275. There we go. Yeah, give me that Hellfire.
At your command.
Get up.
Search commencing.
Fear denies faith.
Okay, we definitely need more power. There we go.
Yes, most beneficent
Probably
one.
wouldn't hurt to have some more plasma generators as well. You can get up to 6. I hate that I can't get raptors on this map. This is dumb. You know what? Don't build that there.
Yes, sir.
I want to build. Why can't I not build over here?
I shall obey.
Yep.
I will do as you ask.
Increase my vehicle cap. And then let's improve our troops a bit more. Alright.
Scouts in position.
So
Scouts ready.
I want y'all more
On patrol.
this way.
Scouts in position.
Y'all this way.
Scouts awaiting orders. We will take them down from here.
What the heck?
At your command.
Why can't I change
Scouts
their
ready.
stance?
Search commencing.
Okay, there we go.
Lining up our targets.
Yeah, this should be a massacre.
At your command.
Tim.
Scouts ready.
Boom!
Scouts here.
Screw that rhino nonsense. Alright, now give me a melee. Kill him,
Here to
Smalls.
serve. Initializing build protocol.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Scouts awaiting orders. We will move ahead.
Might need to
and
see an
mark
order to
any
place it
enemy
there.
positions. Commencing infiltration. Commencing infiltration.
Oh, there's 2 units up here.
Commencing infiltration.
Fall back.
Scouts ready.
They'll stay here.
Scouts ready.
Over here.
Yes, my lord. At your command. Attack. Scouts here. Lining up our targets.
Fucking love those sniper rifles. Those things are so awesome.
Scouts ready. Scouts in position.
Tell y'all to
We will
focus
take
long
them
range.
down from here.
A little more long range target.
Our aim is true. Scouts ready. Scouts advance. Scouts awaiting orders.
Returning to
Commencing
Loading.
infiltration.
Loading.
Scouts here. Scouts awaiting orders.
Boom. Beautiful.
Command me.
I liked accomplishing it that way. That was fun. Alright, and all our upgrades. Speaking of which, Space Marines.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
All the
Fear
upgrades.
denies faith. Ever vigilant.
I'm just gonna have y'all
We are the
specialize in
Emperor's
tasks.
chosen.
We'll have a,
At your
one of
command.
those. One of
Yes,
those.
my lord.
One of those.
Yes, my lord.
Ah. Oh, you can right-click that as well. Neat.
Yes, most
Alright,
beneficent one.
last thing I want are some more dreadnoughts, and then I think we're all set. Yeah, I can get some more troops, but... Alright.
On
Let's
alert,
get the command
brothers.
squad coming over
The
this
enemy
way.
must be nearby.
Will there be more dog non-content? Yeah, there'll always be more dog non-content. I try not to put it out
What's your
too
order?
often, because I don't want to,
Heresy
like,
grows from
overload
idleness.
people on shit.
Fear denies faith.
You know what? Instead of control group 3 being
Yes,
that,
my lord.
okay,
Scouts
scouts.
advance. Yes, my lord.
Back to scouting.
What would you have me?
Yes, my lord.
But stealth. Yeah, okay, good.
I sense danger. We will root it out. I sense danger. We will root it out.
This one doesn't seem that well defended.
I sense danger. We will root it out.
But let's have you all come over here.
Commencing
On alert,
infiltration.
brothers.
At your
The
command.
enemy must be nearby.
All right. More robots. More robots, I say. That'll put us at 6. There we go. I almost want to have more scouts. They are actually really good in this matchup. But I think we're just going to get more Space Marines. Also need to get that
I await your
sacred,
instructions.
dumb, whatever, sacred
I
artifact
exist to
nonsense.
serve.
If I can get that set up.
I have awoken.
Filtering Sector 1 initiated.
Can I get that just because
Today, the enemy
Alright,
shall
we'll wait for our
fear.
dreadnoughts, and then we will head into battle.
Fear denies faith.
We've got a Space Marine group of each type, which is swell.
Yes, my lord.
Then we got our scouts, and then for 4, I
Even
guess
in
we'll have
death, I
dreadnoughts.
still serve.
Oop.
I am the instrument of his will. I have awoken.
Yes, my lord.
Even in death, I still serve. It is better to die for the
At your
Emperor
command.
than live for yourself.
Apothecaries are standing by to tend to our wounded.
Oh,
Build them
what?
at the sacred artifact.
I totally forgot these guys existed. I need 4 of them. That's as many as I can have. Sweet.
Apothecary ready.
Well, that's awesome.
Apothecary ready.
My faith
Apothecary
is
ready.
my shield.
And I get upgrades from my command group. Well, damn. That was a
Apothecary
pleasant
ready.
thing to suddenly remember. Yeah, make that one a rocket
Yes,
launcher.
most beneficent one.
There hasn't been any more Eldar over here, so I think they're done spawning here, but better safe than sorry. I love that. That is fantastic. Okay.
This day shall be a glorious one.
Oh
for
god,
the
I'm so excited
Imperium.
about these healers. or
What are your
apothecaries.
needs? Who requires my aid? Apothecary here.
And they popped out pretty quick.
Who requires my aid? The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Who requires my
Alright,
aid?
go join your parents for Parents' Day. Alright, and in the meantime I'm gonna be preparing more troops, but as soon as those apothecaries get here, we're setting out. Alright, is everybody here?
On alert, brothers.
What are
The
your
enemy
needs?
must be nearby.
Yes. Alright.
Follow me into battle.
What are your needs?
At your command.
Identifying targets.
Scouts ready.
Marine squad deployed.
You might pick up a Rhino just in case we end up needing it. I think we will, though. I think I'd rather just pick up Whirlwinds. Oh, and you,
Yes,
little
Lord.
feller, gonna head this way.
I exist to
Faith
serve.
is eternal.
Scouts here.
Command
Marine
me.
squad deployed. Taking heavy fire.
He who stands with me shall be my
Apothecary here.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Even in death, I still serve.
praise the Emperor. Confirm.
What are your needs?
Scouts here.
I am the instrument.
Scouts awaiting
Let's
orders.
scout these guys.
Walk softly.
Might more people.
For the Empire.
Veteran command. Scouts in position.
I am the instrument
Walk
of his
softly
will.
and carry a
I
big
am the
gun.
instrument of his will.
Good work.
Yes, my lord.
Here to serve.
Oh, there you are. In the dreadnoughts in here, one of them was.
Command me.
Scouts here. Scouts here. Scouts in position.
Okay, we don't have any side objectives. That's good. Yeah, there's nothing up
While
here,
the
so let's
enemies
go
of
ahead
the
and
Emperor still draw breath,
send the squads.
no peace.
Defending objective. Yes, my lord.
Scouts, go do your job.
Scouts advance.
Meanwhile, when my mouse decides to stop being dead. There we go.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Get building. We're already full.
Under fire!
Let's grab a couple of whirlwinds. And Howling Banshees.
Praise the Emperor. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be the Emperor protects.
What are your needs?
Grab that. Upgrade
I
this.
await your instructions.
You come over here.
At your command.
More bazookas sounds good.
Whirlwind artillery tank deployed.
Scouts in position. Commencing infiltration. Getting into position.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
command squad heading
We are
over here.
united
They're a little
in
slower.
his service.
Area secured.
Follow my lead.
Atomic squad deployed.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Give me them goods.
What is your order?
Whirlwind artillery tank deployed.
Yeah, okay. Actually, I don't really need flamers for another heavy bolter.
Ever vigilant.
Beware the alien.
What are your needs?
The heretic.
Which apothecaries want
Beware
complete
the
shit in
alien.
melee?
What are your needs?
The heretic.
Well, they can't be good at everything, right?
Here to serve. Yes, Lord.
Alright, then I want you to head for this crater.
I exist to serve.
Beware the alien.
The battlefield awaits.
The heretic.
What are your needs?
You can
The
go ahead and
battlefield
add in.
awaits. Take
What are
it
your
any
needs?
Artillery tank deployed.
The enemies of the Emperor
Emperor
shall be
protects.
destroyed.
For the Emperor. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
The battlefield awaits.
Praise the Emperor.
I wasn't intending on fighting these guys just yet, but I guess here
Scouts
we are.
awaiting orders.
And surprise!
Scouts charge.
Taking damage.
What would you have?
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
And live for yourself.
This day shall be a glorious one.
Whirlwind artillery tank deployed.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Praise the Emperor. I serve
How can I
mankind.
serve?
Scouts awaiting orders.
How can I serve?
Command me.
And I've got a big old
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
honking group of whirlwinds.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
We control 5.
Approaching target.
Roll on up now. Yep.
Yes, Lord? Yes, Lord.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw
awaits.
breath, there can be
Whirlwind
no
artillery
peace.
tank deployed.
For the Emperor.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Artillery here.
He who stands with me shall be my
awaits.
brother. Today the enemy
Oh, these guys are super dead. Let's warp in. Proceeds to get absolutely massacred.
carry a big gun.
Scouts here.
Scouts, good job.
At least we know that the orcs and Eldar are not in league together.
When one enemy attacks another, it does not mean they aren't in league. Just that they are living a
Today shall be a
time.
glorious and those who lack honor deserve death.
Scouts ready.
Even in death I still serve.
Autosave. I imagine I just got a side objective to kill the orcs.
The Emperor protects.
No. We're not dealing with the Eldar.
Faith and duty.
Send in the dreadnoughts.
Galbron here. Follow me into battle.
We lost control of the one of the commander dudes. Annoying.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
My faith is my shield.
Scouts here. Commencing infiltration.
Beware.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
I am the instrument of his will.
Artillery tank here.
Whirlwinds.
Moving out. The machine spirit
Scouts.
is prepared. Whirlwind artillery tank here.
At your command.
Scouts, scope
Gathering
me out some
intelligence.
enemies.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
No.
The enemy is attacking.
Oh god.
We'll never see it coming.
What are your needs?
Scouts
Oh,
are
my
looking
scouts were
orders.
revealed.
On patrol.
Oh,
Whirlwind here.
Faith is eternal.
I made a huge mistake.
Command me.
Whirlwinds, pull back.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. How can I serve?
Even in death I still serve.
Whirlwind here.
Yeah, get those whirlwinds to safety.
The machine spirit is prepared.
The Emperor protects. Follow me into
That didn't go well for those scouts.
Scouts
They just got. They got a little torn apart.
What would
I didn't think the Eldar were going to be able to see us. We must have walked on a listening post or something.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's
Grenades!
finest.
More grenades!
Let the
More
grenades
grenades.
fly! Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Take out this thing.
Fall from the heavens.
Emperor
The
protects.
battlefield awaits.
My faith is my shield.
Oh, one of our guys survived.
Commencing infiltration. At your command.
Establishing a secondary base near this location will give us a forward position
Scouts
with
here.
which to engage the enemy.
Why do we need another base?
I await
We have enough
your
bases?
instructions.
Is that an objective? No. Oh, that's territorial.
How can I serve?
Scouts in position.
Scout, go back and claim this stuff.
My faith is my shield.
Missioned.
Yes, my lord.
Even in death I still serve.
Territorial, I have a
Yes,
job for you in a moment. Oh no, this dude is still alive. He's just not in my command.
It will be done.
You know what? Just leave
It
there.
will be done. The Emperor protects.
Yes, most beneficent
Come
one.
repair this dreadnought. I dislike that it is highly damaged.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unlocked and unguarded.
None can stand
Without disappointment.
Beware the alien, the
Good work.
mutant, the heretic.
What are your needs?
Numbers look fine.
Defending objective.
Whirlwind here.
I am ready to serve.
Whirlwind here.
Whirlwinds to move up.
Here to serve.
Scouts awaiting
It
orders.
is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
The battlefield awaits.
Infiltrating enemy territory. Scouts awaiting
Oh no, you did
orders.
survive.
At your command.
Man, I don't know why
Yes, my lord.
it so consistently is dropping people out of command
Scouts
groups.
awaiting orders. Scouts here.
I'm not sure
Scouts
what's
in
causing
position.
that. It's very weird.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
On alert, brothers. The
Alright.
enemy must be nearby.
I think they're down this little
For
moon
the
crater.
The
Emperor.
fallen shall be
Scouts
forever
in position.
remembered
As soon
as
as
the
we grab
Emperor's
this, we'll
finest.
bring these guys over.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Defending
Go to
objective.
the whirlwind.
The machine spirit is prepared.
Scouts here.
Scouts.
On patrol. Search commencing.
And we're probably only going to do this game for maybe another hour or two. Like maybe the mission after this one. Before we call it.
The Emperor
The
protects.
battlefield awaits.
Yes, my lord.
Even in death, I still
I'd really
serve.
like to finish a video I was working on. So I'll probably go wrap that up. Once we're done here.
The fallen shall
At
be
your
forever
command.
remembered as
Those
the
of you
Emperor's
interested,
finest.
just so you know, Dawn of Wars, it's Dawn of War Wednesdays. Dawn of Wars are only on Wednesdays. You will never, we're not going to be
Today,
doing
the
Dawn of
enemy
War
shall know
gameplay
fear.
on any other day.
How can I serve?
Just because it's
Scouts
40k,
here.
which isn't really trickling to my
Whirlwind
channel.
artillery tank here. Whirlwind here.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be
At
no
your
peace.
command. Scouts ready. Scouts in position. Yes, my lord. Commencing infiltration. At your command.
Okay.
Commencing infiltration.
Is this their base? No, but it's a
Yes, my
forward
lord.
base.
We will move ahead.
Alright, I
and
want
mark
y'all to
any
chill
enemy
right about
positions.
Whirlwind artillery
here.
tank here.
The Emperor protects.
How can I serve?
Scouts here. Yes, my lord.
There.
Command me.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
What would you have me do?
What are your needs?
Praise the Emperor.
Yes, my lord.
At last, back to war.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind here. The machine spirit is prepared.
The fallen shall be
Scouts in
forever
position.
remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Today, the enemy
I
shall
wanted to
know
bombard
fear.
this with whirlwinds, but that's not going to happen.
Command me.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Scouts here. Getting into position. Scouts advance.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Follow me into battle.
Scouts in position.
I am ready to serve.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. They will never see it coming.
Those whirlwinds in position.
Here to serve.
Any more servitors? Come do repairs.
Here to serve.
You, in the meanwhile, will just build
What is your will?
stuff so I can produce
I will
troops.
do as you ask.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Scouts here.
What are your needs?
I really like whirlwinds. They're fun. Alright, good work. I think that's it.
Follow my lead.
How can I serve?
Today, the enemy
I
shall know
am the
fear.
instrument of his will.
So we'll still go
An
with here.
easy objective.
I could probably be running these maps a lot faster now.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
This looks not right.
Apothecary here. No servant of the Emperor
Praise
shall
the
fall
Emperor.
in
Scouts awaiting orders.
At last, back to war.
Whirlwind here.
Yeah, whirlwinds take the high ground.
Whirlwind here. Whirlwind here. Moving out.
Anybody gets any funny ideas, we'll blow them to high hell.
What are your needs?
Yes, my lord.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
What the hell is my command? Here you guys are. Oh, you dipshits. Alright, that's the end of this map. We'll probably do one more and then that'll be it for today.
So the good Inquisitor senses no chaos here. How fortunate for the Imperium that such keen-eyed eagles stand vigil over
Is that
her
sarcasm?
gates.
That sounds like
What
sarcasm.
dark crafts have these Eldar invoked?
None. At least not here. The servants of Chaos sacrificed this poor guardsman themselves.
To what end, Isidore?
I know not. I believe the altar is a marker, a waypoint, in a map that leads elsewhere. Someone defaced many portions of text.
That corpse is very
Regardless
sharp.
of what Chaos seeks here, the altar requires a sacrifice of blood, or more likely, a life.
Brother Isidore, you have an hour to study the altar. Document everything as is our tradition. Then burn it, lest its taint infect us all.
But Gabriel, there is much to learn from here. We should not be too eager to...
Learn what? Chaos does not teach. It misleads and it betrays. There is nothing to learn here, save for our next course. These transports have been damaged somehow. Make the repairs, and be quick.
Sabotage!
Brother Isidore, what betrayal have you wrought? Disabling your own vehicles? Harboring artifacts?
Can't trust a psyker, can you?
despite your good captain's instructions?
Gabriel does not understand. He does not appreciate the significance of this.
No, but I do.
Quiet, heretic. Once I find what you seek, I will use it against you for the glory of the Emperor and my brothers.
You wish to deal me a harsh blow, to prove your strength and worth. Well, then come to me.
Okay, Chloe?
I wait at Mount Korath.
Have no fear, sorcerer. I will be there.
Excuse me, chat, for a second. I'm gonna close the door.
Under the orders of Inquisitor Toth, the citizens... Such an action can lead to... Under the orders of Inquisitor Toth, the citizens of Tartarus have begun a mass exodus of the planet. Such an action can lead to disaster in the best of situations. But the reports reaching my ears are ones of planet-wide hysteria as the population makes its pilgrimage to the two main spaceports. Convoys of transports and civilians on foot are being plagued by attacks from Orc forces. Stretched thin, the Imperial Guard is barely keeping order in the major population centers, sacrificing their lives long enough to hold back the green tide of the Orcs. They are truly warriors of the Emperor. I wish for nothing more than to be able to join them in this noble cause. But I cannot deny my duty any more than they can deny theirs. We have found proof that the forces of chaos are operating on the planet of Tartarus. Isidore has found evidence on the blasphemous altar that indicates they may be headed towards Mount Korath, an old mountain.
It's taking him a long time to get through this.
Dangerously close to an area of heavy Orc activity. I have requested a regiment of Imperial Guard from Colonel Brom to help cover our approach. I regret asking when the Colonel's forces are already stretched to the breaking point. But there are greater things at stake now.
Yeah, I have a strong feeling that we're about to be tricked into doing something that's going to hurt the Eldar instead of... camera back on. I have a bad feeling we're about to be tricked into hurting the Eldar instead of hurting Chaos, because our librarian is a dingus. But we'll see what happens. Into the maw. Ooh, they got a Wraith Knight. And a Farseer.
Exalted Farseer, the humans are moving, traversing the slope as you predicted. They are walking into our trap.
Yes, but you can never ambush a Space Marine. Remember that. They expect treachery at every turn. You can only validate their suspicions.
Your orders?
We have locked the humans into this path as they have locked us into ours. They know they enter a gauntlet, and they will likely drag us into it as well. Now we play our parts, and pray that we are the better actors.
Yeah, so we're definitely gonna... We're probably gonna kill them, and then they'll reveal why that was a bad idea, knowing Eldar.
Are you certain?
Yes, the path to Mount Korath. This is where the altar said we must go. Why? Do you question my findings?
I do not question your abilities, brother librarian, but I do question their tactical sense. That mountain pass is the perfect location for an ambush.
Dude, if Ogre King just randomly showed up in this, that would be hilarious.
Listen to the distrust in his voice. He probably calls you mutant behind your back, but he fears your divinity, your power. You must put the child at ease.
I do not deny that this is likely a trap, which is all the more proof that our enemy lies in this direction.
Very true, old friend. Stay alert and follow my lead. I want no mistakes.
Wonder if it's going to turn out that this librarian was, like, a big part of why Serene had to be destroyed.
Scouts, are you in position?
Yes, my lord. We have discovered the location of the first Eldar forces.
We must find a way to overcome this Eldar strike force before we can scout out a good location to stage our field operations.
Alright. Establish a base. Okay. Man, I'm just kind of thanking God right now. Not even joking. I am, like, legit thankful there is not a...
To me, brothers!
With me, brothers.
Like, a campaign for every race.
To die for
like there was in Warcraft.
For yourself.
And carry a big gun.
It is better
if they did that to me in this game, that would be rough. That would be rough.
We stand ready.
But we get Assault Marines in this map. That's cool.
Knowledge is power.
Even in death, I still serve. Identifying targets.
Taking damage.
With its gates unbarred is invited.
Activating jump.
Sure, I can start Reapers.
Even in death, I still serve.
Oh, we got some scouts.
Position. You will move ahead. You mark any enemy positions.
There is no such thing as enemies.
Yeah.
We are the Emperor's chosen. What's your order?
I am ready to serve.
Your command.
Again.
This structure is a webway portal. The Eldar use them to quickly travel from one location to another. We must destroy any webway portals we find to limit the Eldar's mobility.
Scouts advance.
Knowledge is power.
Yes, my lord.
It will.
Taking heavy fire. What's your order?
I am the instrument.
This is a good location to establish a field base. Gabriel to the Litany of Fury. Lock on my location and prepare to drop HQ.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Okay, we're actually going to keep pushing forward.
Here to serve.
Get that base up and running.
Yes, my lord.
My knowledge is at your disposal. through the destruction of our enemies do we earn salvation.
Take and hold.
Work, work.
I am ready to serve again.
Here to serve. I await your
Go ahead and
instructions.
get some listening posts going. The voice acting in this game is pretty fantastic. Captain Boreal. Keep that in mind for when we get to see him. Alright.
Taking damage. To the skies. Engaging the enemy.
Take this down.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
I think we can actually fall back.
Knowledge is
Take out this thing.
Position secure.
To me, my
My
brothers.
knowledge is at your disposal.
I
Actually, no one
await
now.
your
At last,
instructions.
back to war.
Yes, Lord. Initializing build
Taking hits.
protocol.
My knowledge is at your
Oh,
disposal.
dang.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Alright, let's go clear out that back area.
At your command. On patrol.
Fall back a bit.
On patrol. Search
An
commencing.
open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Attacking as
Clear
ordered.
them up. I don't have
Yes, Lord.
Now that we have established our field base, we must continue through the mountain pass on foot. Expect heavy
Knowledge
resistance.
is power.
Make sure you move cautiously
better to die
and
for the
keep the
Emperor
field
than
base
live for
protected
yourself.
at all times.
Scouts
We'll
have a
move
job for
ahead
you.
and mark any enemy positions.
Here to serve.
Auto saving. Have I unlocked this? Yes, I have. Go slap this big old
As
sucker
you
down.
wish.
Power generator
My
up and running.
knowledge is at your disposal.
My lord, I have arrived at your request.
We need you to cover the
Search
eastern
commencing.
pass. The combat that is
We'll move
occurring
ahead
here will likely
and mark
attract
any
the Orc
enemy
forces
positions.
nearby. We cannot afford
Whoa!
their
This is a
interference.
big old
I
allied army.
understand.
We'll
You
move
can
ahead
count on the Imperial
and mark
Guard to
any
hold this
enemy
pass.
positions.
No orcs will get
man.
by
Fear
us.
not the
Keep me
sight.
appraised of the situation.
Yeah, we're gonna go
If
this way.
possible, I will provide you assistance if the Orcs
The
attack.
enemy is
Yes, my
attacking.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Give me that sweet power.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Oh, they seriously give me control of all this? Ugh, I don't even want to control this many troops. Ugh, what a nightmare. Alright, I'm gonna have to turn that into like
Fear
a
not the
really
sight.
fortified front.
None can stand before us.
What's your order? Activating jump pack. Engaging the enemy.
No such thing as innocence. Only degrees of guilt.
Gathering intelligence.
Here to serve. Initializing build protocol. Here to serve.
Fall back and regroup!
As you wish.
I want to make sure this pass here is like absurdly well defended.
The enemy is attacking.
Initializing build protocol.
Venerate the immortal.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Assault! Assault Marines, fall back! Fall back!
Activating jump pack.
There is no such thing as innocence. Only degrees of guilt.
Oh, our scouts are dead.
Yes, my lord. Stay vigilant, brothers. Stay vigilant.
Y'all behave yourselves.
Knowledge is power. Guide it forth. An open mind.
Alright, we're not gonna attack that base
with
just
its
yet.
gates unbarred and unguarded.
That's because that's like a
I stand
full-on
ready.
base.
Stand ready. Even in death, I still serve.
Here to
Need more
serve.
troops.
I await
I
your
need more
instructions.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
What's your order? Faith is
For a
eternal.
second, so I can get another
Here
listening
to
post up.
serve.
Man, oh man.
Initializing.
Yeah,
build
I've just about
protocol.
finished the, son of a
Heresy grows behind us.
I await your instructions.
Heavy support available. Lehman Russ here.
Thanks.
You've got it.
Great job.
I
Son of a
await your
bitch.
instructions. Yes, Lord. I will do as you ask.
Heresy
An
grows
open mind
behind
is like a
us.
fortress with
Note to
its
self.
gates unbarred.
The next
Yeah,
time
nice.
use the whatever dudes. They're a guard.
There is no such thing as innocence.
Taking
Only to
hits.
reason. With
Taking
courage
hits.
and power.
Yes, most beneficent
Want to
one.
repair him. Not again!
Yes.
Kill that!
Imperial Guard, charge!
Kill my servitor.
What is your will?
I dislike the Eldar
I await
right now.
your instructions.
That piece of crap up and running.
Here to serve.
Finish repairs on that dreadnought.
Yes, Lord.
We are the Imperial Guard. It is time we started acting like it.
Initializing build protocol. I await your
This
instructions.
thing up and running. Then we're gonna need turrets with missiles. So when those Eldar come snooping around,
The enemy is attacking.
there's the orcs out that way.
The Emperor protects.
Turn to your post.
Command.
I await your instructions.
Should be able to have things handled here.
Taking hits.
Initializing build protocol.
Want that thing up and running immediately.
Yes, Lord.
Alright. Oh, I can't do missile launcher until I upgrade my main base. Son of a bitch. Oh, this is the commander, dude.
The Emperor protects.
Don't protect your troops, dummy.
I await your
Well, that's going.
instructions.
Let's go ahead and get some more
I
power.
will do as you ask. Yes, Lord.
And let's get another heavy bolter. Why did Dawn of War 3 fail to gain mainstream? Okay, so here's the problem.
Initializing
Dawn of
build
War,
protocol.
as a series, was primarily about... it was a base-building game that focused on creating large armies in the Warhammer 40k
Your
universe.
instructions.
That was its primary creation. In Dawn of War 1, it focused on larger armies, and
Yes,
in Dawn of War
most
2, it
beneficent
focused
one.
on more squad-based armies. But the core gameplay of Dawn of War has always been
He who stands with me shall
gameplay
be
that
my
focused
brother.
mostly on gameplay that focused on capturing objectives and building units and armies. Dawn of War 3 So Dawn of War 1 was about big armies. Dawn of War 2 was about squads. And Dawn of War 2 did not do as well as Dawn of War 1 did. Dawn of War 1 is heralded as like one of the greatest games ever made for strategy. Oh, we can get heavily fortified positions? Fuck yeah. While Dawn of War 1 or Dawn of War 2 was considered a good game, but a lot of people, myself included, didn't like it as much as the first one. Like the only reason I liked Dawn of War 2 was because it looked better and it had Tyranids in it. Dawn of War did have a really good story, and it was fun to play, but it wasn't like if you compare it to Dark Crusade, it's like not even a contest. Dark Crusade was like a whole nother universe of amazing compared to what we saw from Dawn of War 2. And then Dawn of War 3 comes out, and instead of focusing on the things that made the series strong, I don't know why there's a Lehman Russell back here. Something that made the game series strong, like base building.
The first step on the road to disappointment.
Or you know, like base building, large armies, upgradable units, cool characters, all that stuff. They instead decided to make it into a essentially a League of Legends-esque game. I wouldn't call it like pure like League of Legends, but it was essentially about pushing lanes to gain control of a very narrow focused map, and it had a really bizarre style of gameplay. It just didn't lend itself well to the Dawn of War franchise, especially because Dawn of War is supposed to be all about building all sorts of crazy big fun games. See, Justin, I think it might have done okay if it was like StarCraft 2 in the sense of having a good story, having a pretty dynamic and interesting armies that you could build a lot of troops, and if it had notable resource collection, but it didn't have any of those things. Like, if you compare it to StarCraft, I guess you could do that, but even compared to StarCraft, it's an absolute piece of shit. Like, that probably makes it look worse, honestly. It was a very bizarre game. Yes. And it just wasn't what anyone wanted. You know, with Total War, or with Warhammer 40k games, you kind of want to go wide, quite frankly. You don't want to go super narrow. Unless you're like 100% certain that you just come out with killer gameplay. But they went super narrow. You know, there were only 3 playable factions at launch, and the factions didn't really have those great of rosters. There was just a lot of problems. Just a lot of problems. Which sucks. It really does. Alright, we've got a decent amount of requisition going, and we've got a nice base set up here, so we can't get just slammed. So now I just need an army. Like, I don't honestly think it was a terrible game. I think if they had released it as a 40k game and had not released it under the Dawn of War title, I think it actually would have done okay. I think people would have bought it, and it would have been like a half-decent game. But they called it a Dawn of War game. And because of that, people put the expectations on it that it would provide the same level of quality and gameplay as the Dawn of War franchise, which it most certainly did not. Like, it could not at all compete with Dawn of War. Like, Dawn of War was just heads and was just so much better on just every feasible level. It's embarrassing.
Death from above. Fear denies faith.
It just didn't have what it takes, man. It just didn't have what it takes. And the thing is, like, you gotta be really careful messing with games like you can't. Here's the thing: you can't just show up and slap an IP like Dawn of War, the Dawn of War franchise, onto a 40K game and expect it to sell. Like because of that. You know, and you shouldn't experiment with a new form of gameplay. If they wanted, if they were going to release a game like that, they should have just called it under a different IP. Because honestly, I think it would have done fine if they had called it something else. I think when they decided to call it Dawn of War and didn't do a hardcore strategy game with that IP, they screwed themselves so hard. Like they were doomed. Because, like, what they may not, and they probably didn't realize it, is that if you decide you're gonna call it Dawn of War 3, you have all the weight on your head of making a really good game out of that.
An open mind.
You don't get to make a mistake with a title like that. You know, you don't get to have a bad release and then fix it later with something like Dawn of War. Like, you either get it right the first time or the game's dead. And that's what happened.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
The Emperor protects.
Awaiting orders.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
I mean, it's kind of like, imagine if, like, Total War came out with Total War Arena, but that was literally, like, the next, that was, like, imagine if they did Total War Warhammer Arena, or Total War Arena, but they made it with Warhammer races, and they were like, this is Warhammer 3. Like, people would lose their shit. You know? Like, and it would be terrible, and, like, CA would just face-plant harder than anyone has face-planted before.
Yes, Lord?
You know, that's kind of what you're looking at. I guess I should get a machine gun.
There is no such thing as innocence.
This is the slowest part of every map, when you kind of have to just sit and build up your army. I want to take this requisition point, though. I think I've got enough troops to do it now. See, this is the librarian, so let's go. Go plasma, plasma. Okay, it's not letting me right-click suddenly, and then bazooka.
I await your instructions.
So expensive.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Let's go ahead and begin the march.
Initializing build protocol.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Awaiting orders.
I am the instrument of his will.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Heresy
At
grows
last, back
idleness.
to war.
Well, the dreadnought
There is no
lead
such
us in.
thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt. With courage and honor.
Heresy grows idleness. Marine squad deployed. To the skies. None shall
Take out this Westlake portal.
target the vehicle. Moving out.
Knowledge is power.
Making damage. And our vision
Work.
Fear not the psycho. Through
I
discipline,
am ready to
we
serve
prevail.
again.
Here to serve.
We'll see another servitor out here.
Here to serve.
Work.
I will do as you ask. What is your will?
Fear denies faith. Defending objective.
I stand ready. At your command.
We stand ready.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol.
Fear not the
I'm
psychic.
gonna send y'all south.
Awaiting orders.
At
Y'all
last,
here
back to
bound.
war.
So we got a good defense up, just in case we need to defend from that particular direction. Predator requires a fortress monastery. Oh, we got land speeders. Transports, whirlwinds.
Taking heavy fire.
There is no such thing as innocence. Only degrees of evil. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. At your command,
I think
through
that's
the
all that's down
destruction
here.
of our
Just the one
enemies do
portal.
we earn our salvation. I serve mind over matter.
Enemy are attacking. Weapons at ready.
Well, let them
It is
come to
time.
us, please.
What's your order?
Oh wait, no, these guys don't.
To the skies.
They're shooters.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Here to serve. I will do as you like.
Leaving people to bits.
Awaiting orders. Engaging the enemy.
Knowledge is power.
Can we go into
Hide it
this? No.
well.
Okay, so we've cleared out that direction. Good.
I can sense the enemy. They are
Fear
close.
denies faith. Direct us to the enemy.
Okay. Things are going okay. We really do want to get that fortress monastery add-on so we can get even more
Hope is
requisitions.
the first step on the road to disappointment. My knowledge is at your disposal.
What's your order? Fire! Weapons at ready. It is time.
Y'all can pull back.
Faith is eternal. To me, my brothers. Moving out.
I feel like that whole ground stance is a joke. They don't.
I await your instructions.
Fire!
Road to disappointment.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Faith is eternal.
Yes, Lord.
I see any vehicles coming this way. That's good. Oh wait, no, there's some.
We stand ready.
Fear not the psychic.
To the skies.
Knowledge is power.
I am the instrument of his will.
Here to serve. I shall obey. Yes, Lord.
Awaiting orders.
Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
$400. Hold these to back down and let. Oh, Izzy, I'll talk to Cold later. I'm not gonna worry about it right now.
Taking heavy fire.
An open mind is like a fortress with its
Right,
gates
clearly,
unbarred.
they're gonna come at me from both of these directions. That's
I
what
will be there soon.
I do. Give me a unit of scouts. I don't have any scouts yet. I want one unit of scouts so I can figure out what's the easiest way to
Hope is
stop
the
them.
first step on the road to disappointment.
At your command.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
I just realized I need way more space for units. I have 4 apothecaries with only 2 units to go into.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Started making apothecaries yet? No, you're about to.
Yes, Lord.
Marine squad deployed. Heresy grows from idleness.
Here come the apothecaries.
Apothecary ready.
I await your
Taking damage.
instructions.
Apothecary ready. Marine squad deployed. Apothecary ready. Fear denies faith.
Good work. Nice scouts. How many units, scouts?
Yes, Lord.
The battlefield awaits.
Do not.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. The battlefield awaits.
Pulling way more dreadnoughts. And then we're gonna get the real big guns.
Yes, most beneficent one. I exist to serve. Initializing build protocol.
Good, we got that second requisition flag going. Speed things up.
The enemy is attacking!
Yes, my lord. Than live for yourself.
Preparing to take part. Cleanse, purge, kill.
Command.
Direct us back. Engaging the enemy. We are the Emperor's chosen. Faith is our shield. Our main bolts direct us to
Even
the
in
enemy.
death I still serve.
Fear not the psycho.
I have awoken.
Through discipline,
At your command.
At last, back to war.
Taking damage.
Yeah, I want a predator. I want a bunch of predators.
my knowledge is at your disposal.
We stand ready.
Use some more raptors as well. Oh no, we're full. Wait, I did produce a scout unit.
I have awoken.
I stand
Don't
ready.
know where they went.
Yes, my lord.
I await your
Taking damage.
instructions.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Command me. I am the instrument of his will. Faith is eternal. I am ready to serve again.
Twin las cannons. Yes, frickin' please. More predators. You cannot have too many predators. Such thinking is heresy.
I await your instructions.
Alright. We are just about ready for war. I would really like to know where that scout unit is.
Armor reporting.
Is this guy just stuck?
On our way.
I feel like he keeps moving back to that spot.
You've predators deployed.
Taking damage.
Your command.
Where the hell are you going?
Your command.
Y'all are supposed to go here.
Predator tank.
Oh, they're leaving Russ. Or Predator, sorry. It's all party. If I could get 4 of them, I'd be thrilled. One with each setup. a scout unit because I have the pop for it.
I stand ready.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Oh, sweet! I got battle cry. Buffs all nearby allies.
What are your needs? What's your order?
I stand ready.
Direct us to the enemy.
At last, back to war.
Alright, predators will be 4.
Scouts awaiting orders.
I suppose y'all do have your uses.
I sense danger.
Look at how bad they
They're
are.
rooted out. Scouts ready.
The Pone Chronicles?
There is no such thing as innocence. Only
The
degrees
Emperor
of
protects. Faith and duty.
I stand ready.
It looks like the chaos.
Venerate the immortal
The enemy is attacking.
Right.
Scouts in
I
position.
would like to know what is
Getting
going
into
on
position.
here.
Yes, my lord.
Got a Wraith Knight,
On patrol.
and this leads
On
on into
patrol.
the Abyss. Of course it
It
does.
is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Predators take forever. Alright, we'll leave the Predators here to guard. The rest of us, we've got a mission to do.
None can stand
I am
before
the
us.
instrument of his will.
Time for us to take this BS out.
Yes, Lord.
This base should be perfectly well defended.
Initializing build protocol.
Predator tank here.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. With courage
Fear
and
denies
honor. Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Command me.
The enemy is attacking. Direct us to the enemy. Direct us to the enemy.
There is no such thing as innocence.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Venerate the immortal emperor. Do I detect uncertainty? I speak his word.
Buff.
Fall back!
This is not where they're coming from.
Scouts ready. Search commencing. On patrol.
Go further up that way.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
They have to be coming from
With
the
courage
gate
and
back here
honor.
somewhere.
Fear not the sight.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Oh, they're coming from in here.
Hide it well.
At your command.
I am the instrument of his will.
Okay.
I stand
You can stay here.
Heresy grows from idleness. Understood.
I am the instrument of his
Go
will.
check all this out.
Direct us to the enemy.
At last, back to war.
At your
There it
command.
is.
Faith is eternal.
No more of these.
The enemy is attacking.
I will be there soon.
Faith is us.
venerate the immortal emperor. Fear not the sight.
The battlefield awaits. The enemy is attacking.
I am the instrument of his will.
I await your instructions.
Appropriately defended.
Predator at your command.
Mission
And the
accomplished.
Predators are ready.
Your command.
The other one. There it is.
Predator tank here.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Direct us to the enemy.
Oh, you guys don't even have weapons yet. What do I have
Fear
so far?
not the
Missiles. Give me heavy
Fear not the
bolters
psycho.
and flamers. Alright, we're fully upgraded, right?
Initializing build protocol. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. As you wish.
Scouts in position.
Okay.
I stand ready.
It
Scouts.
is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Yes, my lord.
Want
On
y'all to go
patrol.
this way.
Yes, my lord. Search
I
commencing.
stand ready.
The rest of us, we're going to go this way.
At your command.
I am ready to serve.
Predator tank here.
Again.
Yes, most beneficent
Fixed
one.
up.
I exist to serve.
Under fire.
Knowledge is power. I did
Oh no, okay, they have a thing
I
back here.
stand ready.
What's your order?
At last, back to war.
At your command.
This is a dead
On
end, right?
patrol. On patrol.
Yeah, okay, good job. Good job, scouts.
Commencing
Meanwhile,
infiltration.
solo dreadnought's like, I had enough. Bring the predators out this way.
The enemy is attacking!
I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol.
Bring out the predators.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Heresy grows.
Venerate the immortal emperor. With courage and honor.
Yes, my lord.
Even in death I still serve. I shall end you.
Put those last cannons to use.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Scouts, go check out what this nonsense is. Destroy all the webway gates. Okay.
Venerate the immortal emperor. I stand ready.
Even in death I still serve. Even in death I still serve.
The Emperor, you're here. I think Command forgot about us.
How long have you been here?
About a week.
You held this position
Scouts
for a week.
awaiting orders.
By yourselves?
Yes, my lord. We've seen some pretty freaky stuff too.
Taking heavy fire!
We'll show you.
Scouts advance.
Okay.
On patrol. Getting into
That's
position.
out.
Getting into
An
position.
open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and
Even in
unguarded.
death I still serve.
At your command.
Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one. I exist to
I have
serve.
things I
Yes, my lord.
Oh,
We will
taking
move
damage.
ahead
Lost track
and
of those
mark
guys. Where'd
any
they go?
enemy positions. We will move ahead and mark any
Regroup.
enemy positions.
need. So they went through here.
Commencing infiltration.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Look how fast those things
Regrouping.
move.
Venerate the immortal emperor.
Oh! Well, they're dead.
None can stand
We
before
are
us.
the Emperor's chosen. Under fire!
Alright, go.
Attacking
Even
as
in
ordered.
death I still serve.
Scouts in position.
Predators will deal with this.
Even in death I still serve.
Predator tank here.
Regroup!
An easy objective. As you command.
I love predator squads.
We bring his will.
Fire all the guns!
Approaching target. His will be done. We will destroy the enemy.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Predator tank here. We bring
I
his
don't like
will.
those. They're good against us. Mow them down! Oh wait, no, they're heavy. They're good against
Has
heavy.
arrived. The machine spirit is prepared. Moving
I'm
out.
gonna look around here.
Taking heavy fire!
See if we can find some.
Easy objective. We bring his will.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Heresy grows from idleness. Activating jump pack. For the Emperor! Direct us to the Emperor.
I stand ready.
Okay.
Venerate the immortal emperor.
Stand ready.
Command me.
Predator tank here. His will be done.
Just gonna see if we can find
As you command.
any more waypoints lurking out here. On here.
His will be done.
The enemy is
They meet up with
attacking.
the
His will
Imperial
be
Guard
done.
Under
forces.
fire!
Death has arrived.
Knowledge is power.
The enemy is attacking.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred
Fear
and
the night
unguarded.
street.
No, attack this way. These guys are annoying with their longer range.
Yes, Lord?
A huge deal, though. Where are they coming from?
Predator tank here.
Roll down here. They have to be coming from somewhere in this ballpark.
The machine spirit is prepared.
Because they're slipping past this group here.
The machine spirit is prepared. An easy objective.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Heresy grows mindless.
I await your instructions.
Predator at your command.
Alright. That way leads to the orcs, I'm pretty sure, which I don't want to deal with just yet.
The enemy is attacking.
Go over this way.
As you command.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. Mind over matter.
Make sure this area is clear. Yep.
I can sense the enemy. They are close. This is the first step on the road
All
to
clear.
disappointment.
Death I still serve.
Fear denies faith. Weapons at ready. It is time.
Knowledge is power.
Predator
Hide
at
it
your
well.
command. Approaching target. The machine spirit is prepared.
Where are these guys coming from?
There are no such things in existence, only degrees of guilt.
Where's that scout unit? There you are.
Yes, my lord.
Come.
Commencing infiltration.
Do a thorough
I
sweep
sense
here.
danger. We will root it out.
What's that servitor?
I await your instructions.
Fear not the sight. I serve.
Command me. Moving out.
Predator tank here.
We stand ready.
Oh my.
Yes, my lord. Awaiting orders.
Get rid of this tank.
Preparing to take target. To the sky. Destroy the damage. At your command. Heresy grows mindless.
I stand.
Predator at your command.
The Emperor has abandoned us!
How can I serve? Fear denies faith.
Knowledge
Messy,
is
but
power.
not too bad.
Hide it well.
At your command.
Okay, so they came from
Regroup!
maybe
Scouts
this way?
advance.
Predator tank here. As you command. As you command. The machine spirit is prepared. Approaching target.
There it is.
Has arrived.
There's one, anyway.
An easy objective. As you command.
I have a feeling this one's a dead end. Oh no, it's not.
Has arrived.
Scouts
Oh, you found
awaiting
it.
orders.
Under fire.
Good.
Predator tank here. Moving out.
Roy Eldar base.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Direct us to the
Command
enemy.
me.
I stand ready. With courage
Heresy
and
I am the instrument of his will.
Objective.
I love these tanks. They're so fun.
We bring his will.
Literally just ride them into a base and watch them wreck everything.
As you command.
Taking heavy fire.
Has arrived.
I stand ready.
Direct us to the
Fate
enemy.
is eternal.
Activating jump pack.
Oh my.
Weapons at ready. It is time.
Predator tank here.
What's your
Oh my.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Target that vehicle.
Grenades!
Target that vehicle.
no such thing as innocence. Only degrees of it.
Fate is eternal.
What's your order?
Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Predator tank here.
Are we all cleared out here?
An easy objective.
Yep, okay.
Approaching target. Death has
Come deal with
arrived.
this.
Scouts ready. We will take them
These guys
down
might be
from
able to take
here.
themselves.
Predator tank here.
I'll have y'all head this way just to be safe.
Under fire.
I don't want to go too much further that way. How do I get to this base?
Awaiting
What are the
orders.
raptors this way?
Stay vigilant,
Fear
brother.
Vision
not
for
the
them.
psycho.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord. I will do as you ask.
Good job for them.
Scouts ready.
Alright, good work. Scouts,
On
get
patrol.
up here.
Predator at your command.
Yeah, see, they're
Scouts
not
here.
moving, so I don't know if there's
Strategic point identified.
a normal way to get up there.
Predator tank here.
I'll send the predators to maybe try and reinforce? Because this is clearly the final base. Some kind of chaos shrine.
Scouts awaiting orders.
The machine spirit is prepared. As you command.
Awaiting orders.
Alright,
Understood.
here we go, lads.
To the skies. Taking heavy fire.
Treacherous
For the
alien
Emperor.
scum! They can hide their field bases in plain sight of our men.
But not from eyes.
Activating
That's
Brothers,
the main base.
to locate hidden units or bases, utilize a commander unit, like myself or the librarian.
There is no
Squads
such
equipped
thing.
with sergeants can also detect
That
hidden
appears to be
enemies.
the big boy base.
The enemy is attacking.
That's the dig site. How the hell do I get up there?
Hope is the first step on the road to
Fudge?
disappointment. Do I detect
We
uncertainty?
are the Emperor's chosen.
Head down.
Predator at your
Predators, I
command.
have a different job for you. I want those
As
orcs
you
gone.
command. Approaching target.
You're gonna go help deal with them. Do I just need like a bunch of jumpers to get to that base? Because it looks like it's completely encircled. I don't think there's a legit way to
Direct
kill
us to
it.
the enemy.
I mean, right? Look at it. Looks like it's enclosed on all sides. In which case...
The enemy is attacking.
Predator tank here.
There's still more troops spawning. Where are you guys spawning from?
Scouts ready.
Scout up.
Yes, my lord.
I want to know where these guys are coming from. Well, for now,
Gathering
go
intelligence.
explore more of the map.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Yeah, hold on. Let's do a quick scout mission here.
Direct us to the enemy.
Let's hop back here.
Activating jump pack. Taking haste. Fear our
Is this a
wrath.
fully enclosed base?
Target enemy attack. Stay vigilant, brother.
Yeah, it is.
Weapons at ready.
The only way for me to do this is with raptors. I'm gonna need a lot more raptors.
Regrouping.
Huh.
Scouts ready.
Fear not the sight.
Predator tank here.
Predators go over here. I think they
Scouts here.
Predator tank
have...
here.
Oh, they do have a post here. Oh, I think the orcs just spawned from off the map. Okay.
We bring his will.
Fear not the sight.
Yeah, this base is literally hidden. Yeah, I did send them to a bit to the right. There's literally no way in. The only way in is by jumpers and whirlwinds.
Predator at your command. This has arrived. As you command.
So we're just gonna have to... is that Fishman race in Warhammer Fantasy you described the Nauticans? I have no idea. I've never heard of the Nauticans.
We bring his will.
What's the range on the Russ?
On our
Pretty
way.
decent.
On our way.
Alright, send all the Lehman Russes
Lehman Russ here.
over here.
Moving out. Predator at your command.
They can at least attack the ground. Okay, that's the last of the webway gates.
His will be done.
Alright, so now all that's left is the base, but the only way to destroy the base is to actually physically go in there.
I await your instructions.
I am the instrument of his will.
Here to serve, as you wish.
Repair those guys up while I'm waiting.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
We're gonna bring all these Lehman Russes over and see if they can bombard the ground. Well, Justin, from the physical descriptions we have of the fish folk, their bodies are probably mostly fish. With the only thing I think that makes them human is that they're bipedal.
My knowledge is at your
How can I
disposal.
serve? The battlefield awaits.
I await your instructions. Here to serve.
Alright, let's get these Russes into position. Hopefully they can reach.
Moving out.
I don't know if they can.
You've got it. Yes, sir.
Damn, I wish I hadn't filled up my machine thing.
Prepare the battle cannon.
I think I could get them in range of the bottom part of the base.
Heavy
If I get them up here.
Armor reporting. Heavy support
What
available.
is this?
Scouts in position.
Oh, there's an offshoot.
Faith is our shield.
Oh, they'll give you guys something. Honestly, if they can kill one of my predators, I would not be upset. Kill it. Then I can get a whirlwind. Yeah!
We bring his will. The machine spirit is prepared. An easy objective.
Knowledge is power.
At last, back to war.
Yes, most beneficent one.
I am the instrument of his
At your
will.
command.
I have a feeling there's an Eldar base back
Approaching
here.
target. The machine spirit is prepared.
I stand ready.
Predator at your command. The machine spirit is prepared. The machine spirit
There is
is
no such
prepared.
thing as innocence.
We'll
Only
just come
to
up here and
breeze
scout this out.
Taking hits. Taking damage.
Predator at your command.
So we have a lovely scout position up here. Get that whirlwind up and running.
Lehman Russ here. Bringing guns to bear.
Oh yeah, these guys can totally get there.
Heavy support available. Yes, sir. You've got it. Prepare the battle cannon. Moving out.
I swear,
On
some
our
of the shit
way.
in this game is so fucking
You've
buggy
got it.
still.
Moving out.
I don't think you're meant to attack this base.
You've got it.
Hope is
Ah,
the
damn, we
first
didn't find
step
anything
on
up
the
here.
road to
Okay.
disappointment.
Predator tank here.
Oh, we tried. Alright, so all that's
At
left...
last, back to war.
I await your
Whirlwind artillery
instructions.
tank deployed. Armor
I
reporting.
just don't want to fire. Alright, Raptors. As soon as that whirlwind gets here, you have my full permission to go nuts.
Chosen.
Heavy support available. On our way. On our way. Heavy support available.
I want y'all in attack
Heavy
stance.
support available. Lehman Russ here.
Not quite what we were aiming for.
Prepare the battle cannon.
The whirlwind is nearly here.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Once that whirlwind gets here, we'll have a real party on our hands.
Approaching target. Approaching target.
Yeah, I know.
Awaiting
That's what
orders.
it feels like. Alright.
Orders received, brother.
Stop.
What's your order?
Alright, boys. Let's do this.
To the skies. The enemy is attacking. Initiating attack on the Broadway. Awaiting orders. Fall back!
Explosions everywhere!
Preparing a safeguard. Regrouping. Target that vehicle. Fall back! We will crush the enemies of the Imperial.
I don't know how they managed to kill our commander first, but they did.
Target that vehicle. We will crush the enemies of the Imperial.
Looks like a lot of our stuff's in range. Fire the batteries! This base, I don't think, was designed for me to be able to kill it, but it's not going to stop me. Here, let's kill these tanks.
We will crush the enemies of the Imperial. We stand ready. Attacking as ordered. Via the dice. Stay
Crap. I don't know what I'm doing. Keep down the
Direct us to
I may have an idea. Let's try sending in a
directly to the injured.
suicidal unit. Like scouts. Where are those scouts? There you are.
Scouts ready. Scouts advance. Getting into position. Scouts
Attack these
charge.
orcs. Melee.
Scouts charge.
Because these orcs are clearly going to push past these Imperial Guard. Just fine, because there's a super thing waiting for them.
Initializing current protocol. I will do as you ask.
The enemy is attacking.
With all due haste, build routine 721 initiated. I will do as you ask.
Yes.
Yes, my lord.
Die, my brave scouts. Good. Good. Prepare the raptors for another attack.
Whirlwind here.
You, in the meantime, are going to attack this.
Preparing whirlwind missile battery to fire. Heavy support available. Heavy support available. You've got it. Lehman Russ here. Fire!
Yes, my lord.
Why don't you all fall back to actual safe ground?
We'll get through this, I know it. Yes, sir.
From above. Taking heavy fire. Fall back!
Yes, by all means, be distracted by the pretty
The enemy is attacking.
the pretty minefields.
Regrouping.
I want that Eldar base!
Yes, my lord.
Oh, that was a good hit.
Heavy support available.
Squad broken.
Fire!
Fire everything!
Regrouping. Heresy grows from idleness. Death from above. Ever vigilant.
I have a builder out here somewhere. I do.
I await your instructions. With all due haste.
Fear denies faith. We are the Emperor's chosen. We stand ready.
More raptors, I say! More raptors! Good luck to the orcs getting through this BS.
Death from above.
We're here.
What is your order?
Orders for you to get into position, get ready to kill some Eldar. Even Russes are not quite firing.
Prepare the battle cannon! Lehman Russ here. Prepare the battle cannon!
Okay, there we go. Now we've got a barrage going. Excellent. Anti-orc field is being set up nicely. Swear to God, I'll stop at nothing to kill these fucking space elves. You hear me?
We stand ready. Awaiting orders.
Alright, we've got 3 squads this time instead of only 2 squads.
Awaiting orders. Faith is our shield.
There is no such thing.
Alright, as soon as we're at 9, we'll stop the battery fire attack. We gotta get down the rest of their recruitment buildings. I think that should be our primary focus. Yes, we will slay them for Sotek. Alright. Cease fire!
Whirlwind here. Lehman Russ here.
Yes, my lord.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Engage!
The enemy is attacking. Preparing to take cover. Flanks, urge, kill, taking heavy fire. Target their vehicle.
Yes, it's over!
For the glory.
Destroy their buildings! Let none survive!
Target their vehicle.
Throw the fucking grenades.
Commencing attack. To the sky. For the Emperor. Point. Orders received. Stronghold destroyed.
Okay, this Seer Council is worth too long, by far. Why aren't they throwing the grenades? There it is. This is madness.
We are the Emperor's chosen, returning to battle.
Fly over here.
Under the glory.
Kill this building. Yes!
Ready.
Yes!
You will stand your ground!
Kill the grab platforms.
Yes, my lord.
The bum rush will be successful. Sigmar wills it. Damn buildings out of the way. Take away their energy. There's just explosions raining down on you. Yay! We did it! Destroy Eldar bases. Wow, so you actually had to do do that for the bonus objective. That is fucking ridiculous.
Yes, my lord.
Victory is ours!
Alright.
Then give the signal up north.
Hide it well.
It's time.
I am the instrument of his will.
We stand ready.
Excellent work.
At your command.
I shall give the final order then to attack with everything we've got. This is the end for the Eldar. Bastards, the one where I could barely get to them.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Advance!
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Forward!
Position secure. Direct us to the enemy. Activating jump pack.
Come to me as quickly as possible.
Attack my order.
The immortal emperor.
We stand ready.
Even in death, I
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt. I speak his word.
Taking damage.
Brothers! Regroup!
Move in!
Fire in the hole!
Initiate the tactical weapon!
Fire in the hole!
There is no such thing as innocence.
Predators in your guide. Approaching target.
Oh, my predators
An
are
open
gone.
mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Direct us
It
to
is
the
better
enemy.
to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Clean this mess up.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Raptors, get in here.
Moving out. To the skies. For the glory of the Imperium.
I am the instrument of his will.
Predator in your
It
guide.
is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Hope is the first
enemy is
step
attacking.
to disappointment. Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose?
Oh, fuck that mission. Jesus. Wasn't hard, it was just that,
We
that
are still
annoying
unearthing
little
more
thing.
Eldar explosives and demolition charges, but we dare not move them. We replace their triggering mechanisms, however. That is all I care to do with such xenotech.
Was this a trap?
No. By the placement of the charges, it is likely they plan to collapse this area, burying the marker and anyone near it.
They failed. Isidore, study the marker and
Oh,
see
great.
where it leads us next.
Captain, Inquisitor Toth has arrived.
Of course he has.
Oh, the Inquisitor. Wonder what he's gonna think of all this.
Yes, Captain, it is an impressive sight. But I never claimed Chaos had never set foot on this planet before. I said that if something were here, the impending warp storm would eliminate that threat. Best we not remain.
I bet he's a
to share
cultist
its
too.
fate.
And as
Everyone's
I
a cultist.
explained, Inquisitor, the Blood Ravens will remain until the last possible moment. Until that happens, in 2 or 3 days hence, I plan on pursuing this riddle.
Captain, I do not presume to question your decisions concerning the Blood Ravens. But when it comes to employing the Colonel's Imperial Guard in your quest...
My quest. Yet again, you accuse me of pursuing my personal interests. It is my duty and yours to expunge any scent of heresy or chaos.
You overstep yourself.
As do you, Inquisitor. It is not the Colonel's Imperial Guard. Their lives belong to the Emperor. It is by his mandate and will that I use the Imperial Guard against the forces of disorder
Man,
and
they're in a
elevate
big
them
dick
in the
measuring
glory of
contest here,
holy
aren't they?
battle.
I see now that coming here was a mistake. If you are set on a path that will lead you to destruction, I can do nothing to stop you. but I won't allow you to drag us down with you. By Inquisitorial edict, I am taking control of the planet Tartarus. All requests for planetary resources, including its military, will go through me, Captain. From this point on, you and your men are on your own.
Well, damn. Alright, so I think that's where we're gonna end this mission for today. We're on to mission 7 next. Which the difficulty should be higher than that, but it's supposed to be set it hard. Do I have to redo it every single time? Or would continuing it set it back to hard? Well, whatever. So that'll do us for Dawn of War for today. We're not going to be back on Dawn of War until next Wednesday. Wednesdays only will be Dawn of War. So I'm going to go finish the Beastman Q&A, because it's pretty much done. And once that's finished, I'll be sending it off. I might send this one off to Eric the Red. I might just do it myself. I'm not sure yet. But regardless, it'll get posted soon. Probably tomorrow. Unless I finish it like right now, in which case I wouldn't mind getting it out as a night video. But I'll probably be back later tonight for some more streaming. Might do some scroll campaign. But I don't do any more Dawn of War for now. We put in 6 hours on Dawn of War today. I think it's plenty. So thank you all for watching. I'll be back probably later tonight for sure. I will catch you guys laters. Bye.